What changed with working after we petitioned to file a union was they've employed a lot of espionage and intimidation tactics, such as flooding the floor with many managers who are already trying to nickel and dime us on every little thing, trying to figure out ways that they can fire us, overhear and eavesdrop conversations just so that they can kind of get a read of what's going on in the store.
I was standing up for my fellow partners, and I was in trouble for it.
Watching them treat Brittany in this way was really the straw that broke the camel's back.
Starbucks reacted in a way that I can say is exactly like what's going on in Buffalo, really. They are play-by-play doing the exact same thing that they did over there, over here.
Well, they had a couple meetings where they split us up. They offered us pizza and stuff, you know, kind of like trying to get on our good side before telling us, you have to vote no.
So this is an anti-union meeting. And they're like, no, it's not. And so I asked them, I was like, are the only reasons you're having this meeting, one, to give us space to ask, and two, to vote no on unions? And they're like, yes, that is why we're having this meeting. And I was like, cool. That is literally anti-union. If you're telling me no to union, I don't know what you think anti means, but I think we can figure it out.
Like, they're scaring all of our baristas, and I've seen it on some of the other baristas' faces during the meetings.
Pre-filing, we had asked for an ASM. We do not qualify for an ASM, or we were told that we don't make enough money for an ASM. Once we filed, that Monday, we actually were assigned a new store manager, and now we had 2 ASMs. A week later, we found out that we had 2 store managers and 3 ASMs.
And it's not like we're the only store in the district that needs help. We're just the only store they're choosing to pay attention to. And the only thing that sets us apart is that we filed to unionize.
It does feel kind of intimidating because there's these people that have the power to just take you out. You're not working there anymore for one reason or the other. They put me down as sick when I was only visiting my mom at the hospital because I had to call off. And I wasn't sick. I told them I was at the hospital. It just feels like they're looking for more things to like put on us, really.
Basically, our only perk during COVID was a free drink on our day off, and they've taken that away because COVID's over? Just kidding.
All the managers have definitely made it harder being here in our store.
Sometimes they're coming in to help you without aprons, with their rings on, with like a Band-Aid on their hand and no glove, and they'll help you make the drinks while not in dress code, not in like violating health code essentially.
Supporting us was never in the equation. They are just spies and making us feel like eyes are always on us.
Nothing about this is making it easier to be a partner.
Everything is making it difficult, you're right.
God.
They say that they stand for these policies and that, they want us to stand up for what's right.
We are a people company, which should be more clear now than ever before.
And this is how they're treating someone who's doing that. They could treat any of us that way, and what are we gonna do about it? So that was something where we need to act now.
The meeting started with my district manager saying, let's talk about what's going on in Buffalo. It kind of all unraveled from there, and they started talking about the union, why the union is bad, why the union doesn't align with Starbucks missions and values, why partners who want to be part of the union aren't true partners to Starbucks.
Starbucks preaches a lot of creating a culture of like warmth and comfort and saying that it's going to take care of its people, including those who walk in.
We're here to uplift people, creating a culture of warmth and belonging.
So to see that they would have a partner who they knew was struggling with cancer, who they knew was like putting her health on the line to make sure that the store was still going during regular hours. And then they had the audacity to fire her and then take away her benefits and then keep praising that they cared about you is a flat out lie to your face.
When Harrison was fired, and they told me we're gonna unionize. I was like, let's go. I'm there. I can't believe they did someone dirty like that. Hearing that we wanna like fight back, I wanted to do that, yeah.
And they're telling us research the facts. However, the facts would point us more towards the union. Without unions, we would not have child labor laws. We wouldn't have any sort of equality in our working system if it wasn't for unions.
You're this large corporation with a history of supposedly being caring about not only the people you serve, but the people who work for you. And the fact that they're not following that not only hurts, but it's embarrassing to see. You have all these resources and you can't use a single one of them to clean up your act. What's the point?